My name's Jimmy.
What's up, you guys? Jimmy here, back at you with another review for Arrow. And this is episode 22, and the episode is titled Streets of Fire. Now, just to let you know, if you haven't seen the episode, watch the episode first and then come back to me. Now, as we saw in last week's episode, Slade has his army, and he's tearing apart the city as part of his promise that he made to Oliver back on the island, that he would destroy everyone and everything that he loves. And so in also last week we saw that they got a call from Star Labs, and we find out they have the cure, but when they go to try to get from a guy that got into a crash, Slade was tapping into their call. So it's sort of a race, and the cure is gone. But we actually find out that Sebastian has it, and he gives it to him, I guess, because Slade wasn't totally giving his end of the deal when it comes to Sebastian. So Sebastian gives them the cure, I guess, to sort of redeem himself. But he got stabbed in the chest by Ravager. Yeah. But he showed no fear. I mean, he didn't care. He had one last drink. And, yeah, I think in some weird way he kind of did redeem himself. But, you know, but in a small part, it's kind of like something that he deserved. He killed his mother. He allowed Slade to kill Moira. He knew about Moira dying. So, yeah. But also, we get to see some conflict between Malcolm Merlyn and Thea. Because, she knows him as a murderer. And she's like wondering why is he alive. So, that's something I would like to see in the future of the show. Now, Oliver, they go back to the hideout to test out the cure on Roy because he's skeptical that it truly works. But he ends up having to test it quickly because Argus is preventing anyone from leaving. And also, uh, Amanda is willing to level the city just for the rest of the world to be safe. So, yeah, that's pretty much it on the episode. And in flashbacks of the island, Oliver goes after the cure that Ivo had told him about, but Slade beat him to it, and that was the end of the flashbacks. Now, this episode, still keeping up, getting ready for that final episode of the season. Really excited for it. The Arrow versus Deathstroke. Epic battle. Maybe even more epic than when he went up against Malcolm as the Dark Archer. Yeah. But, honestly, just like I said, I really enjoyed the episode. I really did. But I'm just really so excited to see what they do for next season, since we already know about the season 3 has been pretty much greenlit. It's going to happen. We know it's going to happen. But really cool episode. But that's it on my review. Let me know down in the comment section below what you thought of the episode, and also what was your favorite thing from the season. But I got 2 more questions for you. Do you honestly think that Sebastian truly redeemed himself? Like I said, in some weird way, I think he sort of did. And also, this week, we got a little extended trailer for the upcoming Fox show Gotham, which, if you're not aware, it's a Batman prequel, back when Bruce was still a kid. It takes place, like, the first episode takes place at the time Bruce's parents got murdered. So, but if you haven't seen that, go look it up. But honestly, I thought it was kind of cool, kind of interesting. I mean, it gets me a little more interested in it than originally, because the fact that it's not it's a show I'm gonna be on the lookout for, but not a show that I'm necessarily excited for. I know on polls it's like one of the top upcoming comic book TV shows, but we did get a Batman type show once. It only lasted a season, which, if I'm correct, was only 13 episodes. It was Birds of Prey, which, yeah. But I didn't even watch that show until after it had been canceled, years later. But just answer all those questions. And, if you want to, let me know if you got anything cool from Free Comic Book Day, which was this past Saturday. And also be on the lookout for more reviews to come. And also give me some suggestions on TV shows you think would pique my interest. I know in the past someone said that the Tomorrow People might be a show I'd be interested in. It. I still did not get the chance to check out that show, but I will, since I can now watch the entire season. But my name's Jimmy. Until next time, bye.